Good morning. A happy Thursday. Today feels like Monday again because I was off yesterday and we got off early on Tuesday. So I really am not sure what day it is. What day is it, Mike? I have no idea, Mike, but it's not hump day. Hump day. Yeah. So I was talking to Jen this morning and she was asking how I was feeling. And I said, I feel better. It's like I felt good when I woke up and then all this, it just gets all clogged up again. And I said, but I've learned something about myself. And she said, what's that? And I said, well, I apparently cannot take Excedrin anymore. I have always been able to take Excedrin and been just fine. But for some reason now, Excedrin makes me angry. Like, for no reason angry. Like, I'm just mad because I'm breathing, you know? I don't like that feeling. I can't fight that feeling deep inside of me. I don't like being angry, especially for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So, while we were on the phone, I'm telling her about it, and I go in and start digging in the medicine bucket. I have a bucket, not a cabinet. And I found Tylenol Sinus. So I took one of those. And I said, maybe this won't make me angry. Why would Excedrin make me angry? I don't know. But anyway, she just called me back. She said, are you angry yet? No, I'm not angry. Apparently, the Tylenol Sinus does not make me angry, but Excedrin does. Why is that? What is in Excedrin that's making me angry? Because I'm not an angry person. Now, I am an honest person, and some people don't like that. You can't handle the truth, but I try to be kind with my honesty. You know what I'm saying? A friend of mine told me I needed to season my honesty with some grace. And I said, look, I'm full of grace, okay? I mean, maybe not when I'm walking. I'm not full of grace, but I'm a no, I'm not. I am a kind person, dang it. It's just when you ask a question and I tell you the truth, I can't help it that you can't handle the truth, okay? I try to say it with kindness, but sometimes honesty is just, it doesn't sound kind. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy to report that I can take Tylenol Sinus without getting angry. Gracie and Penny are also happy about that because yesterday I was just angry for no apparent reason. I mean, I didn't do anything. I was just kind of for no reason. You know? Like, go lay down kind of thing instead of, would you please go lay down? Which is what I normally do. I'm sitting here playing with this candle and I cannot get the lid off of it in case y'all are wondering what I'm doing. Sweet Grace. Oh, there it goes. I don't know why I fought so hard to open that because I can't really smell it anyway. It doesn't smell terrible. My dad enjoyed his New Year's Day meal very much. I did too, actually. I thought it was all very delicious. I have more black-eyed peas than I can ever eat, though. So how do I freeze them? Do I just put them I need a freezer bag, right? You can't freeze them in a mason jar? I don't know. I'm not real good at this stuff. I need no, I don't need another gadget in my kitchen because I don't have anywhere to put it. But I need one of those things that, like, that pulls all the moisture out and freezes it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't need one more gadget in my kitchen. But anyway, I'm going to go back to work. Hi. Well, I tried to make an MRI appointment with this place down in Atlanta. Now, for me to drive to Atlanta, okay, I'm just saying, is a big deal because I hate driving to Atlanta. But this MRI place offers an MRI where you sit in a chair and the MRI machine goes around you. Come on. Because I was thinking, surely you can't be serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. I was thinking, okay, it is 2025. There's a nice view of Penny's buttocks. It is 2025. We have got to advance at some point beyond this horrible machine that they put you in for an MRI, okay? I found this MRI. It said standing MRI, which I was like, okay, I can stand. But it's not actually standing. You sit in a chair and you have a pillow across your lap and you have your little feet propped up on this little bar, and you just sit there and it goes around you. And I was like, that's perfect. So I called him and I said, yes, hello. I would like to make an appointment to have an MRI at your wonderful location in Atlanta. And she said, do we have orders on file for you? And I said, no, but I have them here. And she said, well, we have to have the orders before we can schedule an appointment. Okay. Email them to this address. I said, okay. So I type in the address. I confirmed it with her. I hit send. She said, we'll call you when received. I said, cheerio. I got an email back that it was a non-deliverable, what, blah, 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 whatever. So I called him back. I said, cheerio, chap. I just called you. Was given this email address. I confirmed it. And it came back as undeliverable. And she said, oh, you can fax it. I said, I don't have a fax machine in my home, ma'am. I don't even have a telephone line in my home, ma'am. She said, oh, no, you can email it to the fax machine. Okay. So she gives me the email fax thing. Email a fax machine address, whatever. I repeat it to her. I confirm it. She said, yes. I said, okay. She said, we will call you when we receive it. And I'm thinking, won't you receive it within seconds after I hit send? I mean, is that just me being silly? Y'all are trying to make my Excedrin come out. So I hang up. I'm like, whatever. That was on Monday. Tuesday, I forgot about it. And then along comes today, and I thought, Tracy, you've got to get this MRI appointment made because I've got to go back to the doctor on the 20th, and I've got to have those results. Because this is the second time he's given me orders for an MRI. The first time I went and, I had a panic attack in the MRI machine, which I've never done before, but whatever. I don't know. Something happened. Well, anyway, so I asked him, I said, can I have one of those where you sit down and it goes around you? I wanted to ask him before I just called and scheduled it, because some of those things they say there are not as good or whatever. He was like, that's fine. We'll look at them and see how they look. And I said, cool. Well, yeah. I sent them the email, and they never called me. So I called them back this morning, and I said, hello, I sent you something on Monday, and I was expecting a call, and y'all never called. Well, we never got the orders. I said, okay, can I verify this again? And I told her what I had again, efax.stu, even gave her the phonetics. S is in Sam, T is in Tango, U is in uniform. And she said, yes, that's it. And I said, okay. She said, just give us a few minutes and call us back. I said, okay. Well, I waited about, 20, 30 minutes, and I called back. And I said, hello, it's me again. I'm trying to see if you received my orders. No, we did not receive any orders. This is my 4th time now trying to send them to you. Are you sure? Nope, we didn't receive it, but if you want to give us a call back tomorrow and see if they come in. Ma'am, this is 2025. It doesn't take that long for an email or a fax to come through. It just doesn't. And I've got to have these, okay? So I hung up and I was like, fine, whatever. Y'all are making my Excedrin come out, okay? So I just called the main number for Wellstar, which is our local hospital down here, and scheduled me an MRI, a regular old MRI, and I'm just going to have to pull my big girl panties up and deal with it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. I might take some CBD oil before I go or something, but I got to have this MRI. So my Excedrin didn't come out today, even though they pushed it. And pushed it real good. Yeah. Anyway, the last thing I would like to say is in my next life, I'm going to be my cat. Because all she has done today is lay on her heated bed, surrounded by a blanket, being all warm, while I have been cold all day. It's not, I mean, it's cold, but it's not like, it's going to be real cold. We're going to have like Arctic type temperatures coming in where the highs are going to be in the low 30s and the lows are going to be in the upper teens, lower 20s. So y'all know I will be out with the hat and the scarf and the gloves and all the things. Yeah, so just prepare yourself for it because I cannot walk Penny without wearing all of the gear and trying to stay warm. And I would just like to add at this point that y'all do know that they don't sell warm coats in Georgia like they do in other parts of the country, right? We don't have cold weather like this. So when I go out all layered up, it's because we don't have warm coats and warm boots and all that stuff, okay? Just wanted to throw that in for those of you who don't realize it. We just don't. Yeah. But I would also like to say that I feel better after I took the Tylenol sinus. And it didn't make me angry. It didn't make me angrier. So there. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't one of my best, but it's all I got today, okay? Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. I hope he's coming back soon, because people be crazy, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Toodles.